Welcome back to TBR Gunworks. I'm Josh, and we're here with Mitch with Griffin Armament. How you doing today, bud?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, man. So guys, Griffin Armament was one of the first suppressor companies I looked into when I was a little bit younger. And I would like Mitch to explain the differences in their product catalog a little bit with the mounting systems.
Yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of different mounting systems. Griffin Armament is really known for its QD systems as well as its obscure thread pitches that we make for all the different firearms. Starting here, we have our new dual lock system. This came out last summer. This features active and passive locking with our locking ring and our steep taper design here. So it's a QD system, comes on and off in a few seconds. Super slick. We have some really good in detailed videos on how this system operates on our website. Moving along here, we have gate lock. This system really works nicely and is designed for A2 bird cages. This gate will clip down over the BFA groove and line up with the wrench flats on the muzzle device. Clip down and you're good to go.
Probably the quickest mounting system I've seen.
Yes, absolutely. And then we have our proprietary taper mount system. This has been tried and true system for us for 18 years. Just a quick on and off, a few revolutions, and you've got a taper at the rear of your muzzle devices.
Yep. So what would you say separates Griffin Armament from the competition right now? I would say the suppressor market's getting to the point where it's almost flooded. It's grown a lot in the past decade that we've seen. So what separates you guys?
What separates us from our competition really, I would say, is our product quality, customer service, and the time we put into each individual unit. All that is done under one house. There's unfortunately not a lot of manufacturers in this industry that can say that everything is done under one roof. We're based out of Southeast Wisconsin. We do, like I said, we do everything in-house between machining, finishing, assembly, welding, everything.
So everything's American made.
Everything's 100% American made, American sourced steel.
That's a big thing for a lot of people in America right now is with the economy the way it is, we want cheap things, which unfortunately leads to buying out of the country. And I think a lot of guys are trying to get the stuff back into America as best they can without breaking the bank. And I think you guys come in, I don't think we can talk about prices on YouTube, can we?
I don't think we can. We might be able to, we just can't
These
sell
don't
anything.
break the bank like some other suppressor companies do.
Yes.
Now, what is up with this pistol can that has a very interesting mounting system?
So this is our Resistance 9 here on this Glock 17 with a Griffin Armament threaded barrel in it. This has our cam lock system. So this is a two-part system comprised of a piston insert / barrel adapter here that's threaded on the barrel and then the piston itself. So this is a quarter turn on and off system. Super fast, super reliable, much better than direct thread, because with direct thread you have two 90-degree milled shoulders that there's nothing interfacing, there's nothing locking those together. After a few rounds, things start to walk off because there's a lot of movement not only in this piston in this booster housing, but also the reciprocating slide.
A lot of vibration.
So a lot of vibration, so things start to walk off. With this, we actually utilize a taper and a set of 3 interrupted threads. This clips together, tightens down, and you're good to go.
Dude, it's super quick. And guys, we'll get some B-roll, some close-ups so you can see this. This looks like an interrupted tri-lug design that I think is really awesome. And as long as those cuts in those lugs are not super duper thin, they're gonna be strong, they're gonna hold up, and they're gonna last.
Yep.
You guys also make AR-15s.
We do.
A lot of people don't know that, guys. I forgot about it until this week, but they look pretty interesting. Show us what you got.
So here we have the Griffin Armament Mark 1. This is featured here today with our backup sights. These are our M2 sights. Some really cool features of this is we've got our own furniture on here. It comes with our ambidextrous charging handle and ambidextrous safety selector, as well as there's front-facing furniture and a suppressor-rated muzzle device that will ship to you in that configuration. We move down the line here. This is our brand new Mark II. So this is our fully ambidextrous AR-15. You have bolt, lock, and release on the right side here. It is super ergonomical for right and left-handed shooters. Featured here with our GPM mount. This is a aluminum optics mount that we make in-house. This is a cantilever version. We also make standard versions and rings.
I didn't know you guys made the mount.
Yes, sir.
That is a pretty sweet, beefy mount. What's the weight? Do you know the weight off the top of your head?
I don't off the top of my head. It's somewhere in the ballpark of, I want to say 8 ounces. 9 ounces.
I try and remember
there.
throw it up on the screen. We'll go on their website and we'll look it up.
Yeah, that could have been a total lie. I don't know off the top
We'll
of
look
my
it up
head,
and it's like 39 ounces. No.
No, they are very, very lightweight because they are all aluminum. But they're very, very beefy as well. Awesome. I mean, they're 6000 series T6 aluminum. So.
Very good. Now, since I'm not sure if we can talk about price, this rifle over here, which I think is more of a, would you call it a basic or the standard AR-15 design that you've got on your catalog?
I don't want to call any of our products standard, but this is definitely our entry rifle into our lineup. And then this is going to be our more premium option here.
I know this comes in very similar to other solid, how would you phrase that? Entry level but mid grade. Like we're not talking like $7,000 CAC stuff.
No,
but
no. We're also not $500 PSA stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think this comes in a pretty comparable price range that is both affordable and competitive.
Yes.
So we'll see how they work, man. I want to test it out sometime.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Mitch. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the content we got coming. Take care.